This course is ICS 102 Computer Programming. So before going in detail about the course, I would like to show you about your study and evaluation scheme. Study and evaluation scheme. We will study 6 chapters. We will study 6 chapters in this course, and the first chapter will be in 3 weeks, second in 2, third in 3, then 2, like that. 15 weeks is our study plan. In the first, you will study introduction, expression, assignment, string classes. Second chapter, you will study about console input, output, and scanner classes and string methods. Then third chapter will be about flow control and branching looping. After that, you will study about array, one-dimensional and two-dimensional. Then concept of object orientation and object-oriented programming. After that, the last chapter, chapter number 6, will be of class, object, data hiding, encapsulation, constructor, and overloading. So all these are the topics that you will study in this course. After that, second important thing for you is to know about your evaluation scheme. So in this evaluation scheme, homework and assignment. Homework and assignment I will give you on week 4, 5 and 11. This is 5 marks. After that, quizzes, week number 3, 7 and 13, 10 marks for the quiz. Then midterm exam will be of 15 marks. Midterm exam 15 marks, and that will be in the week number 9. After that, lab assessment will be on 9th week and 14th week. There are total 20 marks. The lab teacher will tell you about the evaluation scheme, particularly what he will use in his lab. Some teacher will give you 1 marks exercise every lab. First they will teach you, after that they will assign you some task. You will perform the task, he will see, take a print from you and give you 1 marks like that. Or some teacher will just take midterm exam of 10 marks in the week number 9 and 10 marks exam in the week number 14 for your lab exam. And the final exam will be on week number 16 of your 50 marks. So this is the study and evaluation scheme. This is called course specification of this course, computer programming. I have uploaded this to the Blackboard. All chapters, and this is specification I uploaded on Blackboard. There you can download the chapters and specification. If you do not understand anything in the specification, ask me, I will tell you about this. After this is the book. This is the book, Absolute Java 6th edition. Last semester we were referring 4th edition, but now I upgraded this to 6th edition. Basic concepts are same except some commands, and these are advanced level commands, so it will not affect on you. If you study from this edition number 6, good for you, but even 5 and 4 are not creating any issue for you. So these are the main thing for you in this specification. After that, I will start the chapter now. Here in the chapter, this is the chapter number 1. Chapter number 1 is about the getting started, and this is the agenda of teaching Introduction to Java. Here, computer programming we will learn in Java. Java is a tool that I will use for you to teach you computer programming. Basically, computer programming is a branch of computer science that teach us how to program, how to write a program. And there are many programming languages to implement this programming. And programming language are depend on a specific task. Which kind of task you want to get from computer, according to you use a programming language. But here we will study from Java. Computer language, compiler, source code, Java virtual machine, object code, syntax semantics, error message, variable, classes, of string that we will study in this first chapter. So first of all, introduction to Java. First of all, introduction to Java. So first of all, many people or many students, they assume that Java is internet programming language. It is correct. It is correct. Java is internet programming language. Main specialization of Java is in internet programming. But here we will study Java as object-oriented programming language and general purpose programming language. So first of all, before starting this topic, I would like to tell you and discuss with you what is a computer. What is a computer? So what do you understand about the computer? What is a computer? No? Ahmed, what is computer? Yes. No? Really? Yes.
He is a machine. Who
Machine, okay.
make an output and input
Okay.
inside this computer, a machine.
This is a machine. Right. Can you explain what is a computer and what you understand about computer? This is a computer.
Machine inside chips
Machine inside chip, okay.
and reading computer language.
Yes, reading computer language. After that, I will tell you. Computer is an electronic machine. Computer is an electronic machine. We say electronic because internal component of computer are built by electronic component, and electronic components are small component that works based on the current flow, and current is the direct current. Okay. Other machines are called electrical machine, mechanical machine. There are various type of machine. Electrical machine, mechanical machine. Our car is a mechanical machine. Computer is electronic machine. Electronic machine is a computer. There is a part in the computer that is called electromechanical. This is hard disk. This is hard disk. Why? Because hard disk has 2 plates or 3 plates, and upon them a head moves to read the data. Okay, that moves to read the data. So that part is mechanical part. Otherwise, everything is electronic.
This is all.
This is old nowadays. Now you are right. This is old nowadays. Even the computers, laptop, they are using
Salt.
They are using
Salt drive. SSD.
yes, that drive. So computer is an electronic machine that have 4 components. Input, output, memory, and processing. Input, output, memory, and processor. Input devices: keyboard, mouse, scanner, touch. No, speaker is output. Mic is input device for voice. So in that way, computer have many input devices. Camera is also input device.
Screen output.
Screen output is the output device. After that, printer, as he told, speaker, and screen.
And
Yes. Sound by speaker. All these are output devices. After that, computer have memory inside. There are 2 types of memory: permanent memory and temporary memory. Permanent memory is when you save something, it will be saved there, and until you will not delete, it will not be deleted. It will exist there. So it will go to hard disk or permanent storage. Other is called temporary memory. This temporary memory is generally, we know about random access memory. Everyone listen this word, random access memory, RAM, R-A-M, random access memory. Why it is called random? Because whenever computer get input or it do some task or it does some task inside, then randomly assign any location in the memory, random access memory. These are chip in your laptop or computer. So random access memory. Okay. Next part in the computer is processor. That is called CPU. Processor, CPU, yani central processing unit. Central processing unit also have two parts. Also has two parts. Part number 1, arithmetic logic unit, and other part CU. Other part is CU, control unit. Other part is CU, means control unit. Arithmetic logic unit performs arithmetical and logical operations on data, and control unit controls the operation of computer. Control unit is for computer operation management and controlling the task, but arithmetic logic unit decide if this will happen, that is the action. This will happen, that is the action. This is condition, this is the action, like that, and processing. So this is the part of arithmetic logic unit. Now these four parts of computers are categorized like von Neumann architecture of computer. That is called von Neumann architecture of computer. So after that I will be discussing about the topic that you said there is a processing unit that process, but what it process? The question raised, it process, but what it process? Memory store, but what memory store? Understand? Memory store something, but what it store? Processing unit process, but what it process? Okay? That is the thing. Computer is a powerful machine that can do a lot of things, millions of instructions it can perform in seconds, in fraction of second. But the main thing is, you should provide the instruction to the computer, do this and do in this way. Understand? Computers will do this and do in this way. So you will tell to computer that do this task in this way. Computer will read and work accordingly. Computer will read and work accordingly. So whatever you will tell to computer is called computer program. What is this? What is this? Computer program. This is called computer program. When we tell to computer do this, do this, do this, is called computer program. That computer program is written in a programming language. In a programming language. So, about the programming language, how many types of programming language are there? There are two types of programming language. One is called high level programming language, other is called low level programming language. High level programming language is this: Java, Visual Basic, Python, and C++. Any other?
JavaScript.
You know any programming language of high level?
MyCode. MyCode.
MyCode. JavaScript. Now another category is low level programming language. Can anybody tell me about the low level programming language?
Machine language.
Machine language, good. Any other?
This only.
Only this.
Low level languages are of two types. Machine language, that is 10. It is the natural language of computer. And other is assembly language. Other is assembly language. Assembly language is a language based on some codes. That code is called mnemonic code.
Like
Mnemonic code.
Like Lego.
Like
Lego. You put there's ready code and you just make it spice it.
No, not like this. You are getting wrong. Mnemonic codes, for example, if you want to add one number to second number and store result in third space, third place, third memory location, then you will say A add B store C. So here add and store are two codes, and these called mnemonic code. So this kind of codes called mnemonic codes. So programming when you do based on this coding type of thing is called assembly language programming. Actually, the first successful computer was built by Charles Babbage. Charles Babbage was the mathematics professor in UK. So he built a computer for his mathematical calculation. The size was so big, maybe more than this room. And it was electromechanical device, not electronics, electromechanical device. And he was having his assistant, her name was Ada Augusta Levans. She was the first computer programmer who wrote a program for the computer. The program was written in the language that was the natural language of that computer. The name was Analytical Engine. The name of that computer was Analytical Engine. And it was 1875, around 150 years ago from now. So after that, up to 70 years, all programming was done in machine language and 1 and 0 only. After, in the year of 50s, 1950, the era came for assembly language. The programmer thought, okay, it's a difficult program to write and to maintain. If there is an error, so difficult to find the error. So what we can do, they designed some code, and that code was easier for programmer to understand and write the program because they were in English. Understand? They were in English. But again, there was a problem. What was the problem? Problem was, computer understand machine language 1 and 0 only, and you are writing programming A, add B, store C. So all these computer will not understand. Computer will not understand this because this is in your language. How the computer will understand this? So after that, what is yes. Then there was a requirement to convert this assembly language program to low level language program. Then one assembler was developed. Assembler is a software, is a program that take input assembly language program and convert them, translate them into 1-0 program, that is the computer mother language program. Understand? This is called assembler. Assembler. After assembler, in United States, lot of research was going on to make the programming easier. Up to that time of assembly and time of machine language level program was difficult.